Welcome to Las Vegas and CES 2013. This video provides some highlights of our venture. Let's go. CES used to be called the Consumer Electronics Show, but in many ways it is probably appropriate that the CEA remove the consumer from the name. Sure, there are the latest gadgets that one associates with consuming. A few of these will be a shiny success, while most will fall into the deep dark aisle of the retail store. But at its best, CES is about making people's lives better. Warwick Sterling said it well when he suggested that Whirlpool's job is to help people unclutter their life. Put in that context, a Bluetooth-enabled refrigerator that has a built-in speaker starts to make sense. Building on the theme from last year's VOD TV video, the idea of enhancing our abilities through electronics was seen at many of the booths. Whether using our mind to control things or pointing a device at a screen to enhance our knowledge, the technology is giving us superhuman powers. Powers that one could only imagine a short time ago. How we use those powers, and whether it'll help our bodies or help them atrophy, is the big question. To this last point, there are many developments on display in the digital health space that will encourage us to be active. The common theme of these developments is the collection of data with virtually no effort from the human. An example of this is a stylish wristband from a company called Fitbit that records things such as steps per day, calories burned, and a host of other data points. It is the app world that is beginning to transform this big data into actions that offer to transform lifestyle and perhaps remove some of the friction inherent in delivering cost-effective healthcare. And these apps aren't just helping health. One company has figured out a clever way to reuse the some 50 million iPhones and iPods and iTouches that are obsoleted every year. This obvious idea promises to disrupt the market for home control and monitoring, just as the service is about to take off. While from the other side, the appliance manufacturers have the potential to make a big impact on home monitoring and control. As one manufacturer hinted that Wi-Fi enabled appliances are just around the corner. This show is so big, it is easy to have expectations of huge announcements that immediately will transform society. What excites me, however, are the incremental developments that offer the potential to improve the quality of life and make for a better world. Instead of the C standing for consumer, perhaps the focus should be on P for people. So stay tuned over the next couple of weeks as we release exclusive video interviews and overviews of devices and services alluded to in this video.